England Lionesses Farrah Williams and Rihanna Blades posed in lingerie for an empowering campaign ahead of the World Cup kicking off. The football stars posed in the powerful snaps to encourage teenage girls not to drop out of sport. Farrah, 39, and Rihanna, 18, both teamed up in an effort to ensure girls are proud of their bodies and keep playing the sports they love. As part of Bluebella Lingerie #StrongIsBeautiful campaign, the two women stunned in an array of lingerie sets for the photo shoot. It comes as the Lionesses prepare to start their World Cup campaign, following their Euros success. Lioness legend Farrah said, "There is a big drop-off in women's football around the age of 13. I have coached girls at that age and their bodies are changing so quickly and you can see that they really struggle with that. Often girls would come back after the 6-week summer break and, during that time, they had gone through a major transition into young women, looking different and feeling different." She added, "They struggle with what their body is changing into and often just want to cover up, and sometimes don't want to put on a football kit and be more visible. I think we have to educate from a young age about the changes girls experience in sport and how we can support them during that process to make them feel more comfortable and confident." Farrah was capped 172 times for England as a central midfielder over her 14-year international career. Instead of playing on the field, the former England star will be covering the upcoming tournament for the BBC. The former footballer has seen a huge change in attitudes to women playing the sport over her career, but says there is still a long way to go. "Back when I was at school, for a girl to want to play football was seen as quite different to the norm, and you had to be really resilient at sticking with it," she said. "I think with the success of the Lionesses and greater exposure to women's sport is helping to improve things, but it's still lacking the support that the boys get and girls are still treated like second-class citizens in the sport." While England under-19 star Rihanna said, "Girls are not given the opportunities that the boys have. Facilities and kit are not as good, and there are often negative attitudes towards female players from the boys, especially when it comes to competitions. Boys don't watch girls in their teams, they feel it's not fair, especially if they are playing against other all-boys teams. At school you are always encouraged to watch the boys' team play, but no one is asked to watch the girls' matches. A good friend of mine stopped playing at 13, she was a really good player but she'd had enough of the way girls were treated." Rihanna hopes one day to play in a major tournament in the senior team, adding, "We are definitely good enough to win the World Cup this year." For the first time, 32 nations will be competing in the Showpiece tournament, with England's Lionesses among the favourites to take home the trophy. England will kick off their World Cup campaign against Haiti in Brisbane on July 22, before clashes with Denmark and China to round off the group stages. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.
Now take